Hello and welcome to the Tooker Tapes Archive Project update for November the 3rd, 2025. I am Kelly. We got some exciting clips coming up for you in a moment. If you don't want to wait, just follow the timer there and skip right to the action. So on this video, you're going to see Tooker connect with a live broadcast, webcast, live stream, if you will, from Lethbridge featuring Tony Hall and his course, Globalization Studies. As they connect, you can see on the monitor here, as they connect from his downtown Toronto, it's going live out of Lethbridge. It's going live out of Toronto on Tooker's TOTV. So we've got two live webcasts connecting together. It's like a Zoom call, but it's 2023. Very, very cool. So we meet Richard Swift. He is the editor of the new Internationalist magazine. He lays out the role of independent media in the new millennium. It's quite interesting. It's a bit of a historical piece. It gives some good perspective where we were 22 years ago. And it shows the success and the early pioneering work of folks like Tooker Gomberg and Professor Anthony Hall in their efforts to democratize media, if you will, and to really bring things forward to people in a way that they can interact with. So that's my little preamble for the clip itself. Now for a little bit of housekeeping. I hope that you have liked this video or write a comment down below. Subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications. It helps me out the most, lift up my spirits that people are actually interested in this content. And of course, it's going to help the channel grow and boost the algorithms and whatnot. Tooker hamming it up a little bit behind the scenes. We have his friend David Rubinoff on camera. We've got the still camera going. His laptop there is running and connected. And Richard Swift in the background waiting for his interview. It's all very, very, very exciting. So the Tooker Tapes archive is 600 tapes. This is from tape 120. So I'm basically 20% through the entire stack. It's week number 7 now. We're going to need many, many more weeks to get through this. Just the archiving and the rough logging and pulling out the clips, getting them to various folks like Richard or Anthony Hall, the professor, or maybe you've received some of these clips, many of his friends. I've cut clips out and sent to them. I've pulled out clips from Elizabeth May. I've got other notables such as David Suzuki, the late Jack Layton. All kinds of folks are showing up in these Tooker tapes. Very, very exciting. But we need your help. We need you to buy me a coffee and keep my day-to-day thing going if you want to tip me out for this work. And stay tuned for a fundraiser for a charity that we can plug in some big dollars into and keep this thing going. Keep the job alive. Keep me working. Tooker is such a ham. Anyways, enjoy these clips. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate all your support. And please do leave a comment. Let me know, what do you like about this stuff? Is it the historical aspect of it? You know, where were we with regards to globalization, peace work, environmental activism, that type of thing? Is it the response of media and that of police that have changed over the decades that you find interesting? Is it finding old faces like David Rubinoff, may he also rest in peace, or Richard Swift, who I've yet to connect with? Or Tooker and his life and his adventures and the things that he got involved with before his early demise back in 2004. So let me know what resonates with you. We want to do something with these tapes, maybe make a documentary, maybe make several documentaries. Besides getting relevant footage for people's own personal archives, there's excellent archival footage for educational departments like the University of Lethbridge, University of Toronto, University of Alberta, McGill University, Carleton, whatever university that is out in Halifax is escaping my mind right now. And of course, we've got cities Edmonton, Toronto, Montreal, Quebec City, Halifax, European cities, New York, Washington, San Francisco, a number of different places whose local archives might be very interested in seeing this material as well. Help us out. Send money. Share the stuff. Leave a comment. Let us know we're not alone here in this in this heavy laden project. Okay, guys, peace out. Here's the clip coming up right away where Richard is going to talk about the purpose of new media. Hope you enjoy it. Bye.
Half a mile from Queen's Park, where the government of Ontario is situated.
Right.
An old coach house where
Yeah.
they used to have horses and they had people to take care of the horses. It's open because it's on the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Many universities have had distance learning, and this room is set up for teleconferencing. But the thinking has been, we need to keep this knowledge in a container, because after all, universities are selling things. There is a business dimension to universities. So if we just let it out, how can we sell it? Well, we're letting it out. So it's open. It's interactive.
We're back again, and I'm Tooker Gomberg, and we're broadcasting live from Toronto with totv.ca in conjunction with the University of Lethbridge. And I'm very happy to have in our living room studio with me Richard Swift, one of the editors of the New Internationalist magazine. Welcome, Richard.
Thank you, Tooker. Glad to be here.
Tell me a little bit about the New Internationalist magazine.
It's a popular attempt at a kind of popular critical journalism that covers the international arena, looking at human rights, ecology, a lot of popular movements. There's a critique built into the magazine of top-down globalization, and there's an amplifying of the forces of globalization from below. Globalization based on popular movements, globalization based on fair trade, globalization based on solidarity, as opposed to globalization based on hierarchy and exploitation. So that's kind of our take.
Okay. You're on Lethbridge. We're live on the net from Toronto. You're watching TOTV.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Tony on?
Yeah, hi Tony.
Hi, Tooker. Okay, here's a question coming. So this is...
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an answer.
Okay. Well, I think that the role of indie media, well, I won't speak for indie media. I can speak for the alternative press and media more generally. I think that our role is not so much to replace those values with another set of values as kind of a model, but our role is to amplify the resistance that already exists. Our role is to tell people in Tonga that there are people in Mali who are fighting against genetic engineering and the patenting of life. Our role is to make those kinds of connections. So our role is not so much to prefigure a different set of values as it is to project and amplify the forces of opposition that actually exist on the ground. We don't create those forces, but what we can do is we can provide an honest kind of face-to-face for those kinds of popular movements, because so much their concerns in the main media, in the commercial media, are fragmented, they're distorted, they're belittled, or they're ignored. So our role is to do something differently than that.
Okay, thanks. I think that was good. We're going to sign off.
Okay.
So Tony says thank you very much.
Good job. Thank you. Ciao.
Okay,
All
bye-bye.
right.
Okay, let's sign that
Yeah,
off
it
and
sorta
let's go
worked, I
watch the
guess.
show. Oh, it did work. Definitely.